I often play quite fast and loose with my inductions. Maybe you've noticed that. I don't tend to go in very often for the very traditional ones, formalized ones. Sometimes I'll let you stare at something and lose yourself in what maybe looks a bit like an eye fixation induction, or use more standard techniques, but often I'll just talk. Use my voice and my tone and some little metaphors to slip you into trance. But it's nice sometimes to go back to the classics. So let's, for once, why don't we try something traditional, something nice and formal and simple, something that will lull you nice and deep into trance really easily, something that will have your eyes fluttering and closing and have you relaxing in all the best ways. And you can imagine how good that's going to feel already, can't you? How it's going to feel to be slowly taken into trance. Sorry, no, stop. Wake up. Come on. Not yet. Not yet. We've got to do this properly. We've got to, respect the traditional way of doing things. So we're going to do a progressive muscle relaxation. Right. So make yourself comfortable. Nice deep breath. There we go. Now, as you make yourself nice and comfortable, I want you to focus on my voice. That's it. You do that really well already, don't you? You're so good at dropping for my voice, at paying such close attention, at listening as it wraps around your mind and pulls you down, as trance comes so easily to you because you're so good at dropping for me. You're so good at just letting my voice pull you deep, melt you away. You can remember all those times it's felt wonderful to feel me twist you and change you. Not yet, though. Not yet. Up you come. All the way awake. Come on. We can do this. We can do a proper traditional induction. So, nice and relaxed, focused on my voice. And now I want you to pay attention to your body. There we go. Start at the bottom. Start at your toes. Give those a little bit of a wiggle for me. Pay real close attention to how those feel. The feeling of that movement and how it can feel for you to just take a breath and let it out. And as you do, just let your awareness of your feet start to fade a little bit. With each breath, letting that awareness drop deep. Let yourself breathe that relaxation in and exhale that awareness, pulling my words in deeper as you lose awareness down there, as your feet start to fade from your thinking, as you don't really feel anything from them, as you feel just a little bit more relaxed. That's right, relaxing those feet. And it's so easy for you to relax for me, isn't it? You're so good at it. My voice leading you into that relaxation, helping you drop, helping you sink so far and so fast, helping you to melt away until you feel like your mind's just being tugged down deep, like everything is just working to pull you into a wonderful deep trance, and before you know it, your eyes are closed and you're melting away from me, and all you can be aware of is no, back up, but not all the way up. We've started to drop. We're paying attention to your feet, or we're paying attention to not your feet. So legs is next. We're focusing on your legs, and you're not quite in trance yet. We're getting there. So you can be a little bit in trance, but you're not allowed to be deeper than that quite yet. So there we go. Focusing now on your legs, on the feeling as maybe you move, tense those muscles slightly, and relax. And each breath again, breathing in that relaxation and breathing out any tension and letting yourself relax as those sensations melt away a little. And it's good to melt, isn't it? It feels so good to melt for me, to feel that awareness, that tension melting away as you tense and relax your legs and let that rhythmic feeling draw you down a little more. Just a bit more as you let go of that awareness in your legs, and that moves up a little higher, moving into your ass, into your hips, and you can feel again that relaxation as you let go of that tension, any tension there. And I know normally, maybe as I'm leading you into trance, I'm focusing on a tension between your legs. I'm trying to bring your awareness to how good it feels, the pleasure as my voice melts through you, how you can fixate on that pleasure, that arousal, that desire, that need as it pulls you down deeper, how good it feels for my words to be melting through you, to be fucking you up, for you to be enjoying it so much as you drop into that pleasure, as it almost feels like it rises up to meet you, that warm arousal that grows and grows until your mind is so full of it there's no space for anything else, and you realize you're helplessly lost in that deep trance. But we're not doing that. Up you come, back up you come. Up, halfway up, maybe a third of the way into trance. We can manage about a third. That seems like a sensible place to be when you've relaxed your feet and your legs and your ass, and we're not paying too much attention to what's between your legs because we'll get distracted again. So that lovely, blissful relaxation is rising up through your body. That's right. Rising up higher and higher through your stomach and your chest, each deep breath taking you a little deeper. That's right. And as your chest relaxes, you can find that you can breathe even more deeply. That's right. More and more deeply, bringing in more and more of that relaxation, because as you relax, you can find that you breathe more deeply. Just as you relax, you can find that trance can become deeper and deeper, because there's no end to trance, right? Wherever you go, however deep your deepest is, however far you fall, whenever you drop for me, you can find that, well, you can always go a little deeper than the last time, that each word can take you a little bit further, that before you know it, what felt like the deepest you've ever been feels so awake because you're now 10, 100, 1,000 times deeper than you were before, that being awake, having thoughts, being anything other than an empty blank thing for me to pour my words into feels impossible because you're so deep, you're so melted, your mind is so open and accepting, and you're just spiraling deeper, and each breath is just taking you further, and each word is just piling that trance into you, pulling you down further and further, melting you away. Good toy, that's right, as my words pull you even further, each weight taking you down more and more. Good toy. Each breath relaxing you a bit because you're not that deep into trance. Back up you come. You're just nicely relaxed as we get ready to go into trance. That's it. Good. Nicely relaxed as that relaxation spreads now into your arms, spreading down your arms. That's it. Down your arms, down into your fingers, each breath helping you relax more, each tiny little muscle just undensing and relaxing and pulling you down. Well done. A little bit more relaxed, getting closer, but not in trance yet, because if you were in trance, well, you'd already be feeling so open, my words would be having such an effect on you, even this tone would probably be enough to just drop you away entirely, to make it impossible for you to resist that wonderful warm sensation of being so deep in trance for me. Good toy. You'd be finding that my tone, that my words, that this delightful relaxation was tugging your mind away until a point where you're not even aware of any of your body, let alone those fingers, which we're focusing on relaxing right now, just your fingers and your body, and that's fine. We're not fully in trance yet. Up a little bit, just a little bit. We're nearly there. That's right. Is that relaxation? Yeah, that spreads up your face, over your head, and you can feel all those little muscles which weren't until now completely relaxed. You can feel them start to relax. And now it's okay for you to close your eyes. Hopefully you've kept them open until now. We'll see. It doesn't matter. It's fine. It's fine. Just close your eyes now. Let that relaxation grow and my words sink in as you take those nice deep breaths and you feel maybe a little bit of a tingling over your head as you drop into that wonderful sensation. That's right, sinking. And now, finally, it's okay for you to drop into trance. Good. There we go. Relaxed, your body feeling so distant and comfortable as you sink into my words, as you melt away. Good toy. We did it. Good job, we've made it. We did the full induction. Wasn't that fun as you melt into that, as you find yourself sinking deeper, so blissfully relaxed, so delightfully happy with how well that went? I think we did a great job. Okay, and now we've got you into this lovely trance. We've gone through all of that to make sure you're feeling as good and relaxed and deep as possible because we've done everything right. You can just enjoy this feeling. Take a deep breath. Really make the most of how good it feels to be relaxed and calm and feeling my words wrapping around you, pulling you down deeper. Sinking away, feeling so good. You've done so well following my instructions so perfectly. That's right. Melting and enjoying knowing that we're doing all of this as we should, that it's all feeling so good and you've done such a fantastic job for me. Good toy. Well done. Just settling and enjoying and letting my words pull you deeper in, because of course we've got to do the deepener as well, so you can keep enjoying those deep breaths as each deep breath pulls you a little bit further, a little bit more wonderfully relaxed, breathing in still that relaxation and breathing out any lingering tension, letting yourself feel more and more wonderfully lost in my words, in my control, in how good it feels to follow these instructions. Good toy. And of course, now that you're nice and deep, I can start to twist you, start to change you. I can put a little bit more pressure on your mind, start to lead you down deeper, start to twist you into whatever shape that I like, start to manipulate you. As you can feel my words closing around your mind, seizing it, taking it, starting to twist you, making you feel all of the pleasure that I want to give you, all of the twisting, letting you feel that delicious feeling of being torn between how good it feels and how much you're being changed and manipulated. But unfortunately, I'm not sure we've got time now. But next time, we maybe we'll get faster at it. But yeah, so that's, as you're sinking away now and enjoying that feeling, that's, you can enjoy knowing that we did hypnosis properly for once, that we've really made sure we're doing our inductions as we should, and you can enjoy that, so that when you come back up, you can have that feeling of, we've really done what we should and we've approached things properly. And as you rise back up, following my voice back up, on the count of 5, coming more and more awake, feeling yourself returning to your body, as we definitely did this as we should, and you went into trance once and only once, finding yourself coming back alert and awake in 5, rising back up, and 4, coming back to yourself, 3, nearly awake now, 2, eyes opening, and 1, fully awake and back in your body. Good job. I think that went rather well, don't you?